Alright everyone, my name is Kill Fuller, the madman himself, and this is The Madhouse, gaming news and updates. Today we're going to talk about Apex Override event. Now this event has been already going on and it's a little dated for this video, but I'm using it to go ahead and practice and see how it goes. And if there's anything I need to improve on, or if, hey, you guys like the content, go ahead and comment and let me know what you liked and what I need to improve on. And if you guys want to see this, how this journey ends with me, go ahead and subscribe and like. I appreciate all the support, guys. I truly do. Alright, now for the details and for the gritty opinions that I'm going to be producing out. Now today it's going to be about the System Override event. Now this is going on from March 3rd to the 17th. And first, we're going to talk about Deja Loot. Deja Loot is a unique take on the Apex games, where random is a dirty word. A glitch in the system has caused all loot to spawn in the same location every match for the duration of the event. Even the plane paths and server locations will be fixed for this mode, which will change on a daily basis, while the loot locations will change for the whole event. So it's basically everyone's gonna be camping the one spot. Very uninteresting. Features new equipment type, Evo Shield. We're going to talk about those details in just a second and how much I love that shield. The first week will be played on World's Edge. Who cares about that map? And the second week we'll go back to Kings Canyon, only for a limited time, which we all know that's a bit of a bummer, okay? So what I'm getting out of this is that people got tired, I guess, of randomized loot, which I can understand that. But the way they fixed is having a temporary game mode. A temporary game mode that basically changes it once a day. That doesn't really make... to me, that doesn't really make me feel like they're listening to us. It makes me feel like they're making fun of us. Yeah, we're going to give you Kings Canyon because you asked for it so much. We're only going to give it to you at certain events for a limited time. Even though that's the real map that we really want to go in. It doesn't make sense for me. I don't understand it at all, but that's near or there. So the next thing we're going to be talking about is the Evo Shield, which is very interesting in my opinion. The new equipment type, Evo Shield. When you pick up an Evo Shield, it will start out weaker than a common body shield, white. Kind of sucks, but as you do damage to non-downed players throughout the match, it can become an even stronger than epic body shields. So to answer the question of complaints that there's so much shield is not an issue in this game. Shield has never been an issue in this game, but that making this shield, I feel like they're putting a middle finger into everyone's faces. But I might be wrong. Let's finish. Evo shields change colors as they progress. Ooh. But their perpetual distinctive glow, oh my god, they're busting out the big words for this one. Let's bust out the vocabulary, guys. Will help you identify them. Progress also carries over from person to person. Okay, so one idiot can basically grab this thing at the very beginning and get random kills and boof it up for you throughout the match. By the time the end game match comes, so look forward to seeing some interesting late game scenarios. To start, the Evo Shield will be exclusive to the Deja Loot game mode, which is not true. They came out with it on the very first day, and it was on the regular game mode. I don't know if that was a glitch, or if they fixed that, but it was in the regular game mode. After the event, we'll consider adding the Evo Shield to all matches, so please give us your feedback. They must have gave them the feedback fairly soon, because I saw it in the regular match. But I don't understand. Their whole thing about, fixing the shields is basically saying, no, we're gonna go ahead and give out this one item that gives us overpowered shields. I think that's the best option for everyone. I think that's good. I think we're good with that. Let's add more shields, even though people will complain about less shields. I think they need to give out less equipment. I mean, they need to give us more ammo and less attachments. Who needs all these reticles? All right, I don't. Okay, whatever. I'm jumping into a completely different conversation. I'm sorry. Let's continue the update. Exclusive event prize track with 2 legendary weapon skins, which you need to buy the battle pass for. 24 you need to buy it for. 24 event limited premium cosmetic available directly or through system override event packs. So you need to pay packs to get the cosmetics, which, by the way, the cosmetics are not that impressive if you want to compare them to most of the other events that's been going on. Octane Heirloom Set Preview. Unlock all 24 System Override cosmetics during the event and unlock the Octane Heirloom Set for free. Why are you putting free there? You're using that for free. You're spending over $200+ just to get an heirloom. Then you can get it for free. You're still spending $200+ on a free video game. By the way, you guys can download this video game on apex.com or go to your PlayStation, Xbox stores, and you can download it for free. A free game that has Battle Pass so they can sustain the workers. Now, I don't believe that they need to produce these expensive heirlooms that cost so much money. And it's like, I don't understand. What are they trying to gain out of this? I guess more money, but less players. I don't want to play this game. I don't want to buy $200+ on a free game just so I can get an heirloom. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. It's kind of heartbreaking too, because what if you main that character? You know, I'm going on a rant, but I don't know. Don't get me wrong. Apex has always been a special place in my heart, guys. All right, you're gonna hear me rant about all their updates because I believe this game had so much potential, and I think the true fan base can back me up on this. In any event, so the next thing on the agenda is Bloodhound. The Bloodhound changes is what I've been seeing. So, designer note, the intent is for Bloodhound to use their tactical as they are approaching towns, pre-combat versus reacting while in fight. Increase the scan distance for Eye of the Allfather by 3 times.
Already have that.
That's pretty good. I like that. Because before, it feels like his Allfather didn't really do much.
Very chill.
Didn't really do much. And it didn't. He just felt like an underrated hero. I mean, underrated legend because of all that. Just the scat alone was really bad. Increase time to activate from 4 seconds to 8 seconds. Ooh, or 0.4 seconds. Sorry, to 0.8 seconds. That's a big deal. Increases duration of scan from 3 seconds to 2, so 1 extra second. 2 seconds to 3 seconds. So that's not bad. It's a tickle on the right direction. I feel like him and Crypto are too much alike in the sense that Crypto, if you're going to go that route, you might as well just go Bloodhound. Because Bloodhound's the mobile version of Crypto. And Crypto, you leave your team too vulnerable, I feel like. 3v3s need to be appropriated. I mean, need to be
people behind.
Need to be attacked or assigned to each other, properly. If you have a 2v3, that could go on a really bad flop extremely fast. I don't know. To me, that's kind of to me they need to make Crypto a little more valuable in the casual gameplay.
Back off.
Gibraltar, gun shield health reduced 75 to 50. Give him one or the other. Give Gibraltar a heal dome or give him a gun shield. Don't give him both. I feel like he is so overpowered. Even reducing it 25 health. That's 2 bullets, or 3 or 4 extra bullets depending on what you're shooting or whatever the case may be. It's still not enough. It's still not enough in my opinion. Gibraltar needs to be not having Lifeline's abilities. That makes Lifeline unusable. That's what they do. They made Crypto and that but he does the same thing that Bloodhound does, so it doesn't make sense. What's the point? And then Gibraltar takes less damage. Has a shield, 2 shields, and can heal faster within his shield, and his whole team can heal faster in his shield. It doesn't make sense why you're giving people the same abilities and it doesn't make sense. I get a meta, I get that, but making them too similar is very dangerous, in my opinion. Crypto primary weapons will now automatically reload while in drone view. That's not big change for him. That just means that if you didn't remember to reload your weapon, you know you can now. Like that doesn't make sense, dude. Like, I don't know. It'd be cool if at every 10 seconds, instead of deploying your drone, you can scan a general area that's twice as big as Bloodhounds, and you could do it like every 10 or you could do it like, you know, triple the cooldown of the actual drone or something, and then make that. So you have an option to where if you guys are stuck, you guys can use a mobile thing, blah blah. But I don't know. I feel like it's a lot better that way, because it is kind of like Bloodhounds, but it's limited in a huge way. Bloodhound's still valuable because of his ult actually gives him much more mobility than Crypto will ever have. So you still have two separate characters that do two similar things, that have two very different playstyles that they can still substitute one another with. I don't know. Go along that route. I'm not a genius when it comes down to this stuff, but I feel like that could be it could be a useful tool. I don't know. Moving on. Inventory update. Base inventory slots increased 8 to 10. I like that. That's cool. So we have more room for ammo. That's cool. Common backpack 12, rare. You know, that's really good. That's really good. I like that. Grenade stacks reduced 2 to 1. I don't like that. So you give us 2 extra slots. If people were going to use grenades, they're just going to use those 2 extra slots for extra grenades. So I don't know if that makes sense in my head. I'm trying to make sense of it. It doesn't make sense. You should have kept that the same. There's too many things that can escape from grenades. There's too much mobility. Lifeline can out heal it. Gibraltar has shield. Wraith has wraith abilities. Pathfinder can path out of there. I mean, what? That doesn't make any sense, dude. I don't know. To me, grenades aren't that big of an issue. Light, heavy, and energy ammo stacks reduced from 80 to 60. We need more ammo, not less ammo. Okay, you should have scaled that from energy, from light to energy. Light should have kept it at, light should be 100, you know. Heavy should be at 80. Energy should be at 60. Snipers should be at whatever it is. Keep everything else. That you should scale it, because obviously that's stupid. You use a lot more light ammo than you do anything else. So I don't understand. Like, oh, they need to scale it. People need ammo. You need to have ammo. I don't understand. Syringe and shield stacks reduced from 6 to 4. I don't care about that. That's not that big of a deal. You know, shield and syringe, that's a good idea. That's okay. Med kits, shield stacks from 3 to 2. Again, I'm okay with that. That's perfectly fine. But give us more ammo. Scale the ammo. I feel like if you scaled the ammo, that would be a lot better. Again, this all might be just be me, but I feel like I feel like you could do a lot with it, in the sense that, like, I don't know. If you scaled it, it'd be better, because you use a lot more light to heavy to energy. You know, you use accordingly. You use a lot more light than you do heavy, and then you use a lot more heavy than you do energy. And it doesn't make a difference if you make all of it this reduced. You're treating it like it's the same, and it's not. Anyways, I don't know if I make any sense. I'm so mad about this update so far. It's not a fun update, in my opinion. So far, it's not an update. Good update. Peacekeeper. Mag size reduced from 6 to 5.
What was the last team?
Reduced reload time from 2.5 to 2.65. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. So, from what I'm gathering, I feel like this is another thing that Apex is known for. They can't fix their own bugs. They can't fix their own guns, their own hitboxes, so they provide a passive ability. So the person is now, since they can't fix the hitbox off of a person, now the person, if you do hit them, they have reduced or increased. What? So the hitboxes on the fat characters are too fat. And this, dude, do you understand? Do you understand? Alright. Reload time from empty mag slightly increased. So all they did was they couldn't fix the gun, so they just went this route. That's what I'm getting at. That is insane. That is actually insane. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it.
Fucking do it, boys.
Because it makes it feel like they're lazy. They haven't fixed the issue. They just went over the issue. They haven't fixed the issue. They're just going over the issue. It's not the same. To me, that's not the same. I don't understand. That it blows my mind when you do these things to me. In any event, Sentinel base damage increased from 65 to 70. Reduced time it takes to rechamber from 1.8 to 1.7. So basically, reduce the time it takes to rechamber. So basically, you're making it into a longbow. So you're turning this into a longbow. So now you're making legends. So before you made legends similar, so it basically made some of them obsolete. And now you're changing guns the same way because you don't know how to balance this game and you don't know how to fix your own things. Is that the case? Because if you're going to pick up this gun, why not pick up a longbow that does more damage and rewards you for headshots? Why not give Sentinel something that rewards you for headshots? You know? And if you're trying to make it a superior sniper rifle, then why not? Like, these changes aren't doing much for anything. If you're trying to appease the what's it called? If you're trying to appease the the casual, plebs, you're not doing it. You're not doing it at all. What you're doing is making it easier for the good players or the semi-good players to become god players. And it's not fair for newcomers. It's not newcomer friendly at all. Yeah, I don't know. To me, I feel like it's a huge change that these changes don't matter in a sense of balancing. Muzzle flash adjustments. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Reduced the intensity of muzzle flash while aiming down the sight for all weapons except shotties and snipers. Get the F out of here. What? That's good. Red dot has been added to the iron sights for Prowler and L-Star. Iron sight dots will stay properly centered during. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic news. I like that. I can like that. We should have done that in day one, but whatever. I feel like that's a good thing to add. I like that. That's a good addition. I have no rant about that. Heirloom crafting. You can craft heirlooms now. We're changing up the heirloom system to make it easier for you to acquire the heirloom you want. Instead of an entire heirloom set dropping at once, you'll now receive heirloom shards. You can use those shards to pick up the exact heirloom set you like. The shards will have the same drop rate as the previous system. So after 500 packs, 500 packs, you will have enough heirloom shards to obtain an heirloom set from an heirloom shop. So $10 is for 10, right? $10 is for 10. So you have to spend $200 plus to get the heirloom that they're providing you in the event. Then you can spend $500 plus in getting the heirloom you want. For a free to play game, this is what they added. It might get better. And don't worry, your existing progress towards the 500 packs will carry over the Switch. Remember that once a player owns all the heirloom sets, the player will not be eligible to receive more shards until more heirloom sets are added to the game. So basically, your progress doesn't carry over unless you buy the packs, not earn the packs.
Now I see a shot.
Imagining, because when I logged on, I didn't get any progress towards the 500 packs. That might be a switch or a change that they might have added in since then, but I didn't. And this is outrageously, incredibly... I'm shocked. Why would you add this into a game? Into a free-to-play game, why would you add this? I'm shocked and appalled. I have such high hopes for Apex Legends. This event, I'm going to sum it up in just a few words, is it's stinky poo-poo. And I don't like it. I don't like the changes. They need to, I like one change, the muzzle, which is not even about the event. The event doesn't sound interesting at all. Deja loot. For what? So I can go to the same area over and over and over again? That doesn't interest me. I like to go to different... What if I like to go to different spots? What if you messed up the spot that I wanted to go to? Or in any event, why if I keep going there if it's too popular? It's dumb. You're initiating fights. You're starting third-party fights for a game that shouldn't require this much. And I'm not making any sense. I want to end the video, guys, and I appreciate it. If I messed up in any way, I'm sure you guys let me know in the comments. If you guys like the video, if you guys like this content, go ahead and like, subscribe my YouTube channel. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to make all kinds of videos for all kinds of games. The games that I stream, by the way. Games that I stream on Twitch. So if you guys want to, you guys go ahead and follow me and give me some love on Twitch. I stream all kinds of games. And tomorrow, might I add, is going to be the Warzone update, which I'm going to be doing a definite videos, and I'm going to be streaming that game indefinitely for a long time, boys. And we're going to be getting some dubs. I appreciate all of you guys, and thank you guys for watching the video. I appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great day. Love you. Peace.